Assalamu alaikum, my name is Saima Chowdhury. I am a clinical pharmacist at a London-based NHS trust. I'm also an executive member of the Bangladesh Health Development Initiative, also known as BHDI. Welcome to the BHDI COVID Corner question and answer session. Today I have two questions, so we'll move on to the questions. I have asthma, which is well controlled. Do you think that I should take my blue inhaler more often, even though I am fine? So if your asthma is well controlled and you do not have any symptoms, then you do not need to take your blue inhaler more often. However, if you have any symptoms, you can use your blue inhaler, which is also known as a reliever, immediately. It can help you get your asthma back under control. What's important to note here is that if you also have a brown inhaler, which is also known as a preventer, to ensure that you take that as prescribed regularly. The brown inhaler usually prevents you having an attack in the first place. So even though you think your symptoms are under control, your asthma is under control, you must remember to take your brown inhaler if you do have one prescribed. However, the question was, do I need to take my blue inhaler more often? If you're fine, then you do not need to take your blue inhaler more often. However, if you do have symptoms, then you can take your blue inhaler immediately. I would also advise that you check that your inhalers are in date, and if you do use a spacer device, then you do keep those clean as per the instructions in the packaging. And also make sure that you have enough supply of your medication. Check that your medication inhalers are in date. If you need a supply, request a supply from your GP. Like all medication, prescribed medication, do not stop taking any medication without consulting your GP first. So the next question is, can I see my pharmacist during this lockdown period if I cannot see my GP? What is important to note here is that if you have symptoms of coronavirus, then you should follow government guidelines and stay indoors, isolate yourself, and that also includes not visiting a pharmacy. Most pharmacies in the areas will be operating slightly differently, and they will have their own guidances, standard operating procedures that they will follow. You can, however, ring your community pharmacy and see what services they are providing and how they are getting medication to patients. If you are on regular medication and you need them to be delivered, they may be able to deliver them for you. Also, they may, you can ask family and friends to pick up any medication. They can give you advice over the phone. If you do have symptoms, then please do not visit your local pharmacy. Instead, you can give them a call. Okay. That's the two questions that I had, and my final piece of advice would be to stay home, stay safe, and please support the BHDI coronavirus campaign. Your support is much needed. Thank you very much.